Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters. Today, I want you to focus deeply, because Allah has a message that cannot be ignored. Don't chase, I'm sending it to you. Yes, this is a divine promise, a signal that your patience, faith, and readiness are about to be rewarded in a way only Allah can orchestrate. Have you ever noticed how in life, we often run after what we desire, exhausting ourselves, yet the result feels distant or incomplete? Allah is saying that the struggle to chase is unnecessary when He is already sending the blessings directly to you. The chosen ones understand this principle. They wait with purpose, knowing that patience is a form of power, and trust is a form of faith. Here's a subtle, witty thought to help you stay engaged. Imagine trying to catch a shooting star. You might fall and strain yourself, but if you simply stand in the right place and look up, it comes to you effortlessly. That's how divine timing works. Allah's blessings arrive precisely when you are ready to receive them, and chasing only clouds the path. In the next minutes, I will guide you to recognize the signs that Allah is orchestrating outcomes in your favor. Explain how patience and faith amplify your readiness, and show why trusting the process brings far greater results than chasing ever could. By the end of this video, I will lift a special prayer for you, asking Allah to strengthen your faith, clarity, and alignment with His divine will. Reflect for a moment. Are you truly ready to receive without chasing? The chosen ones pause, observe, and align with Allah's timing. They understand that blessings are not about speed, they are about precision, readiness, and faith. By being present, attentive, and patient, you position yourself to experience the fullness of what Allah has prepared. The hook is clear. Stop the chase, embrace the waiting, and recognize that every alignment in your life is a whisper of divine orchestration. Patience is not passive. It is active faith, awareness, and readiness. Every moment of calm, reflection, and attentiveness strengthens your connection with Allah and ensures that when the blessing arrives, you are prepared to receive it fully. So stay with me, because the insights you're about to discover will reshape how you approach life, desire, and divine timing. Your awareness, patience, and readiness are the keys to unlocking blessings that logic alone cannot explain. Remember, Allah is sending. It's only a matter of preparation and faith. Now that you are aware of the message, let's dive deeper into why chasing is unnecessary and how divine timing works. Allah's plan operates beyond the limits of our understanding. What may seem delayed, random, or uncertain is actually perfectly timed. The chosen ones recognize that the blessings meant for them arrive not when they push desperately, but when they are fully prepared to receive them. Divine timing is precise. Every moment of patience, every decision to trust, every pause in frustration is part of the preparation. Imagine a master craftsman. Rushing the work ruins the design, but careful timing and attention create perfection. That's how Allah sends your blessings. When you chase, you interfere with the process. When you wait, you align perfectly with what is meant for you. Have you noticed subtle signs that confirm Allah is orchestrating events in your favor? Opportunities aligning, people showing up at the right time, or solutions appearing when you least expect them. These are confirmations. They are personal signals that your moment to receive has arrived or is about to arrive. The chosen ones learn to notice these signs and trust them fully. Here's a subtle, witty thought to keep you attentive. Chasing is like trying to rush a plant to grow. You water it frantically, pull at its leaves, and yet the fruit won't ripen faster. Patience, consistency, and proper alignment allow it to flourish naturally. Similarly, Allah's blessings arrive fully ripe only when you are ready. your readiness multiplies their impact. Reflect. Are you willing to stop forcing outcomes and trust the timing of Allah? The chosen ones embrace the waiting, not as passive delay, but as active preparation. They cultivate patience, focus, and faith, knowing that these qualities determine how much of the blessing they will receive. Remember this: chasing distracts, clouds judgment, and often delays the very outcome you desire. Waiting with faith sharpens awareness, strengthens resolve, and positions you perfectly. Every subtle alignment, every intuitive nudge, and every moment of clarity is part of divine orchestration. Recognize it, embrace it, and prepare to receive. By understanding divine timing, you stop forcing, you stop stressing, and you begin to flow with the plan of Allah. The chosen ones know that blessings are delivered, not grabbed. They are sent, not pursued. The key is readiness, trust, and awareness. At this stage, it's essential to understand how Allah communicates that what is meant for you is already on its way. The chosen ones are attuned to subtle signs, moments, and experiences that confirm divine orchestration. Recognizing these signs allows you to stay patient, remain aligned, and fully receive the blessing without forcing or chasing. One of the clearest signals is inner clarity. Suddenly, decisions that were confusing feel obvious. Paths that seemed blocked now appear aligned. Your heart feels calm, and your mind sharpens. This clarity is a divine nudge, an indication that what you've been waiting for is approaching. The chosen ones trust this clarity and move accordingly. Another unmistakable sign is the alignment of circumstances. People, opportunities, or situations begin to converge in unexpected yet perfect ways. Meetings happen at the right moment, advice arrives exactly when needed, and obstacles disappear or transform. These convergences are not coincidental. They are confirmations that Allah is orchestrating outcomes on your behalf. The chosen ones notice and respond with faith and awareness. Emotional signals are also vital. You may feel unusual peace during chaos, courage during uncertainty, or contentment amid the waiting. These emotions are indicators that your spirit is attuned to divine guidance. The chosen ones understand that emotions are tools, not distractions. They reveal readiness and alignment. Intuition is another key sign. That gut feeling, subtle nudge, or sudden certainty is not mere thought. It's a personalized message from Allah. Acting on these intuitions ensures that you remain aligned and prepared to receive blessings at the right moment. Ignoring them may lead to confusion or missed opportunities. Here's a witty perspective to keep you engaged. Signs are like traffic lights. Green signals tell you to proceed. Yellow warns you to prepare, and red signals a pause. The chosen ones respect these signals and navigate with awareness. Ignoring them is like speeding through intersections. You risk losing the blessing that is already on the way. Midway, reflect. Have I noticed the subtle confirmation in my life? The clarity, the alignment, and the inner nudges? Awareness is the key to readiness. The chosen ones recognize these signs and act intentionally, ensuring that divine intervention flows smoothly. Finally, understand this. These signs are confirmations, not suggestions. They are evidence that the moment is precise, your path is aligned, and your actions should match the divine timing. The chosen ones embrace them fully, staying attentive, patient, and ready to receive the blessings Allah has prepared. Once you recognize the signs, the next step is understanding how Allah prepares you. both internally and externally, to receive what is being sent. Preparation is deliberate, precise, and often unseen. Every period of patience, reflection, and restraint has been shaping your readiness for this exact moment. The chosen ones understand that divine preparation is essential to fully receive and embrace the blessings coming their way. One of the most important ways Allah prepares you is through spiritual alignment. Your heart is refined, your intentions purified, and your focus sharpened. Challenges, moments of waiting, and periods of testing are not obstacles. They are tools that prepare you for greater clarity and spiritual awareness. The chosen ones understand that readiness comes from trust and reflection, not impatience or distraction. Another method of preparation is emotional strengthening. Life may present periods of uncertainty, waiting, or subtle tension, and during these times, patience and resilience are built. These qualities ensure that when the blessing arrives, you are calm, composed, and capable of receiving it fully. The chosen ones embrace this internal fortification, knowing that emotional preparedness is key to handling divine gifts responsibly. External alignment also plays a role. Circumstances, people, and opportunities are subtly arranged to support your readiness. Meetings happen at the right moment, doors open just when you need them, and obstacles dissolve at exactly the right time. The chosen ones recognize these convergences as confirmations that preparation is complete, and that action aligned with timing will yield maximal impact. Intuition and inner nudges continue to guide you. Those flashes of certainty, subtle whispers in your heart, or moments of clarity are personalized signals that Allah is orchestrating everything in your favor. Acting in harmony with these signals ensures that you are fully aligned with divine timing. Ignoring them risks delaying blessings, while trust and action activate their full potential. Here's a light yet insightful perspective. Preparation is like baking a cake. You cannot rush it. The ingredients, mixing, and baking time all matter. Divine blessings are the same. Rushing or forcing outcomes can spoil the process. The chosen ones trust the timing, knowing that patience, faith, and attentiveness yield perfect results. Midway, reflect. Am I truly ready to receive what Allah is sending? Awareness alone is not enough. Readiness requires inner alignment, emotional strength, and openness to the signs and guidance provided. The chosen ones accept preparation as a blessing, not a delay, understanding that it ensures the full impact of divine intervention. Finally, remember this: Allah's preparation is protective, empowering, and intentional. Every moment of waiting, reflection, and alignment strengthens your capacity to receive blessings. The chosen ones embrace these processes fully, knowing that when the moment comes, they are prepared, aware, and fully capable of receiving what Allah has already sent. Now that preparation is understood, it's time to focus on urgency. Allah is sending, not chasing. This distinction is critical. The chosen ones recognize that blessings arrive at the perfect time, but inaction or misalignment can reduce their impact. Acting with awareness and faith ensures you are ready to receive the full benefit. Chasing, on the other hand, can disrupt divine timing. When you try to force outcomes, you may encounter unnecessary stress, confusion, or misalignment. Allah's blessings are precise. They require readiness and attentiveness, not frantic pursuit. The chosen ones understand that impatience clouds judgment, while patience sharpens insight and amplifies the reward. Here's a subtle, witty analogy. Chasing what Allah has already prepared is like sprinting to catch a train that has already been scheduled to stop for you. You might exhaust yourself, yet the train is patiently waiting. Align with the schedule. Observe, prepare, and step aboard at the right moment. The chosen ones know this secret and act wisely. Immediate awareness also ensures you interpret divine signs correctly. Those subtle nudges, sudden clarity, and convergences of circumstances are messages, not coincidences. Acting deliberately when these signs appear maximizes impact and ensures alignment with Allah's plan. Hesitation or distraction risks missing the full potential of the moment. Reflect for a moment. Am I truly ready to respond when the moment arrives? Awareness alone is insufficient. The chosen ones embrace courage, patience, and attentiveness as tools for responding effectively. Every deliberate action taken in alignment with divine guidance ensures blessings unfold fully. Another key point is understanding the difference between urgency and panic. Urgency calls for awareness and action. Panic results in stress and misalignment. The chosen ones respond with calm decisiveness. They understand that blessings are not rewards for frantic effort. They are gifts for readiness, faith, and alignment. Finally, remember this. Acting at the right time amplifies blessings, strengthens spiritual insight, and solidifies alignment with Allah's will. Chasing may feel active, but waiting in alignment is far more powerful. The chosen ones embrace the moment with confidence, knowing that timing, preparation, and faith are the keys to receiving what Allah is sending. When you respond with faith, patience, and attentiveness, transformation begins to unfold in ways that are subtle yet powerful. Trusting that Allah is sending what is meant for you instead of chasing it activates blessings, protection, and spiritual growth. The chosen ones know that alignment with divine timing is not passive. It is an active, transformative practice. One of the most profound effects is spiritual clarity. As you stop forcing outcomes and begin to observe signs with awareness, your intuition sharpens, and decision-making becomes clearer. What once seemed uncertain now unfolds with purpose. The chosen ones notice that obstacles fade or transform into opportunities, and challenges are reframed as lessons in patience and trust. Resilience grows naturally. Waiting, observing, and responding deliberately strengthens inner resolve. The chosen ones understand that patience is not inaction. It is preparation and empowerment. With every deliberate, faithful action, resilience compounds, creating a foundation for handling life's blessings and tests with balance and composure.
Divine protection is another reward of alignment. By acting in accordance with guidance and signs, the chosen ones are shielded from confusion, missteps, and misalignment. The blessings sent are received fully because they arrive when the heart and mind are ready. Patience and attentiveness act as a spiritual safety net, ensuring that the flow of blessings is uninterrupted. Here's a subtle, witty perspective. Imagine a river flowing toward you. Chasing it only splashes you, tires you, and slows progress. Standing in alignment, however, allows the river to sweep you forward effortlessly. That's how divine timing works. The chosen ones embrace this flow, letting their preparedness and awareness maximize the impact of what is being sent. Midway, reflect. Am I fully aligned, patient, and ready to receive what Allah is sending without forcing or chasing it? Awareness, attentiveness, and trust are the tools that unlock the full blessing. The chosen ones understand that spiritual transformation is not measured in effort alone, but in readiness and alignment with divine will. Finally, understand this truth. The transformative power of trusting and responding correctly extends far beyond immediate blessings.
Spiritual growth, clarity, resilience, and protection all compound, shaping your life in a way that aligns perfectly with the divine plan. The chosen ones step into this flow, fully prepared, aware, and attuned to what Allah is sending. As we reach the final step, take a deep breath and absorb the gravity of this message. Allah is sending what is meant for you, and the chosen ones understand that alignment, awareness, and readiness are the keys to fully receiving these blessings. This is the moment to reflect, prepare, and embrace the divine timing with faith, clarity, and patience. Understand that every sign, every intuitive nudge, and every alignment in your life has been orchestrated with precision. The chosen ones do not interpret these moments as coincidences. They see them as confirmations, evidence of divine orchestration that signals readiness. Recognizing this allows you to stay patient, focused, and confident that what is coming is exactly what Allah intends for you. Patience is not passive, it is active faith. Every pause, every moment of waiting, and every reflection strengthens your connection with Allah. The chosen ones know that blessings arrive when hearts are ready, intentions are clear, and actions are aligned with divine guidance. Acting with awareness ensures that what is sent is received fully, with impact and purpose. Consider this. Chasing what is already destined for you can dilute its power. Impatience, stress, or forcing outcomes clouds judgment and reduces the transformative potential of the blessing. In contrast, waiting in alignment, observing signs, and responding deliberately amplifies spiritual growth, clarity, and resilience. The chosen ones embrace this truth. They flow with divine timing rather than resist it. Here's a subtle, witty reflection to keep you attentive. Chasing is like shaking a present repeatedly to see what's inside. You risk spilling the surprise, missing the moment, or breaking what was meant to be perfect. Standing patiently, ready and attentive, ensures the full blessing is delivered intact. The chosen ones trust the process, knowing that readiness and faith activate divine favor. Midway, ask yourself, am I fully prepared to receive without forcing, chasing, or resisting? Readiness is the bridge between what Allah is sending and what you can fully embrace. Awareness, patience, and trust unlock this bridge, ensuring that the moment of arrival transforms your life profoundly and permanently. Finally, let us lift our hearts in prayer. O Allah, most merciful, most wise, guide every heart listening now. Strengthen their faith, align their actions with your divine will, and grant clarity and readiness to receive the blessings you are sending. Protect them from doubt, impatience, and distraction. Illuminate their path, open the doors you have prepared, and bless every step with insight, courage, and purpose. Allow them to respond with attentiveness, gratitude, and trust. Ameen. As you carry this prayer, remember, Allah is sending, not chasing. The chosen ones rise to the moment with clarity, faith, and alignment, ready to embrace the blessings prepared uniquely for them. Step forward with confidence, knowing that divine timing, awareness, and trust are the keys to unlocking the fullness of what is meant for you. This is your awakening, your moment to align, receive, and transform. Be patient, be attentive, and trust fully. The blessings are on their way, and the chosen ones are prepared to receive them in their entirety.